Hello, my Taurus people. Welcome to your reading for February 2021. And my name is Susan. This is EmeraldExpressions Tarot. And Taurus is my favorite sign because I am one. I hope everyone's doing well. Couple things to keep in mind. We just had a full moon in Leo a couple days ago. Mercury's in retrograde until I think the 22nd of the month. And we've got a new moon in, I believe, Aquarius coming up in a couple weeks. Those are all things to look out for. So, Taurus, what I'm going to do is pull some cards. And then at the end, I'm going to pull a couple cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle. So, stick around to the end for that. But let's see what we have going on for our Taurus people. Universe, if you could please give me the best and highest messages for our Taurus people watching, any cross watchers, and the people that they're dealing with. This is for February 2021 for all my fellow Taurians. Earth signs. Whew. All those wanted to come out. Let's see. Spirit says don't take those, so let me go one more time. I am supposed to take that one. Okay, so we got Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, crossing that. Something's changing in a situation that you've been working on. Possibly some kind of news, some truth and clarity coming in. I don't know yet, though. Subconscious, what's driving you is Six of Cups. Crowning card is the Nine of Wands. Some kind of difficult situation that you've been thinking about that you're ready for it to be over. Yeah. Recent past, Six of Swords. Wow. Okay, this card is coming up a lot today in the readings. The Nine of Swords, the Nightmare card. So, okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. You've been tied up in your head about something, Taurus, and I have a feeling it's a work situation. It's not turning out exactly how you thought it would. You're ready for some kind of a new, something new to come in. Yeah. You got this card, which is sort of the card to me. It's kind of like self-sabotage, where you overthink a situation so much that you put yourself in a prison of your own thoughts. That's the overall energy. And then you also have, I believe it's a situation, it's either something you've been working on, some kind of project, it could be a relationship, and it also could be something to do with a work situation. But what's driving you is the Six of Cups. So, and there's children on this card, so I don't know if this is a situation that is involving your children or some children. Or it could be involving someone from your past. So you've wanted to move. This is a walking away, not a walking, but an actual going on some kind of a trip. It's either going on a trip or wanting to move to a place of calmer shores, less emotional place, and yeah. So here's what I'm getting. This is a situation you've been working on for a while, and you've put a lot into it, and you've put, really what I'm hearing is blood, sweat, and tears. You've got emotions, you've got intellectual, you've put a lot of thought into it, a lot of emotion, a lot of your passion was in this, and it's possibly involving either a water sign or someone from your past. And something is going to come in, or either something already did or is about to come in. It's going to shake it up a little bit. It's going to bring in some kind of a new idea or a new truth that seems, it might be a little risky to you, and it kind of has you feeling like can't sleep. You're all tied up in the thoughts. You've got the 8, the 9, the 6, all these swords cards, which tells me you're real tied up in your thoughts and trying to make sense of this, but it feels really risky to you, and it's keeping you from being able to sleep. Now, maybe this could be a job that you want to leave, but it's a risk that you're not sure you can take, and you're thinking about everything that you put into it already, all the blood, sweat, tears, and also it might be something that you've done for a long time, and it could be something that you always wanted to do even when you were a child, and so you're hesitant to leave it, even though you've got some kind of a new idea that you want to take a risk on. Let's clarify the 6 of Cups. It could be a business, like you could be wanting to leave like a corporate job for some new business idea, but it always, that's always risky, and it's always best to keep the corporate thing going until you are sure that the new thing is going to work out. It might be something like that. Clarifying the 6 of Cups is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles. So yeah, you're considering a decision. You're tempted to move really fast with this Knight of Swords, but because we're Tauruses, we're really practical and we really think things through, and we don't make impulsive decisions. So although you want to make an impulsive, really fast decision, fast move, you know better, and you're kind of just juggling the 2 situations. I feel like this is 2 jobs. So you're just making it happen with both of them for right now, and juggling that balance. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. Let's clarify the 6 of Swords, please, in the past. 6 of Cups. There's that person from the past again. The 8 of Pentacles again. It's definitely a work situation. Okay, yeah. So this is like a corporate type job, or a stable job that you've been working at for a long time. And you put a lot of work into it, and you really have this new idea for a new job. And it's something that you've been manifesting, and you're right on the brink of getting it. Like you're literally like standing there, you're like at a crossroads, you're at the place where you feel like you need to take some action. But Spirit's saying, hang on a little bit, keep juggling the 2 things for right now until you can really be sure that you're not making a mistake. And that could be me projecting, since I'm a Taurus. That could be me projecting my, thoughts and being too much in my head about this too. And it could be Spirit maybe saying, don't get caught up in the traditional Taurus way of overthinking things and, making sure you have all your ducks in a row. Sometimes you just have to take a leap of faith. And I'm surprised the Fool card hasn't come out, but it might still. Let's clarify the 9 of Wands. Tauruses are hard about change. We tend to overthink like crazy. So the 9 of Wands is clarified with the Empress, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, Spirit's saying that there's no need to worry, because you're going to be abundant, and whatever this new idea is, it's a good one. But there's another reminder to take it kind of slow and make sure you have well thought out steps before you take them, because you want to hang on to your stability with that 4 of Pentacles, and you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. Let's clarify this 9 of Swords. Okay, the Tower. So you're worried about everything crashing down But Spirit's letting you know that you don't need to worry, because you've got right after that Tower moment. Well, I think what is trying to come out here is you're going to avoid this Tower moment by taking things slow and methodical, and by continuing to juggle the two things that you're doing now. That's how you're going to avoid this Tower moment, which is not good. Now, the Tower moment also is reminding you that you don't want to get stuck in a place of not moving on this, because this is going to be really successful. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, and you've got this Nine of Wands, which is also about a long journey that's being over. So the Wounded Warrior card that comes right after, which we already had at one time. Yeah, you already had the Nine of Wands once. This is just reminding you that this is a journey that is almost over. But also I'm getting from this card that you're protected. You've built that wall around yourself that's protecting you from this potential Tower moment if you make sure that you take the right steps. Also, though, for some of you, you've been in your head about this for too long and you haven't taken enough action on it, even though you know that it's a good idea and you know that it can make you really abundant. And it's time to move out of this old job that you had. And for some of you, you're not taking the action that you're being called to, and the universe is giving you whispers of actions to take and is waiting for you to take them. And the way you avoid a Tower is by acting on these not impulses, but intuition. When you get a whisper from the universe that says make a move, the universe is waiting for you to do that. And if you continue to not listen, that can make a Tower moment come in. So this is saying that, for most of you, you're going to avoid this Tower by taking these methodical steps and going slow and making sure you have a good plan. But others of you need to take some action and listen to the whispers that the universe is giving you about actions to take, and know that even the smallest change that you make, an action that you take, when you make a small change or you do a small action, the universe is going to meet you more than halfway. And I don't know if, I did look at the bottom. Something was calling me to look back at the bottom of the deck. So that's just a reminder to stay out of your head. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Let's pull a couple cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle for my fellow Taurus people. The Soulmates card. So this new idea you have is what's meant for you. You're definitely at a fork in the road. And wow, this is crazy. You're between worlds. So there's a lot that you may not know about this new situation yet, because part of you is still stuck in the black and white, and the other part is in the color part of the situation. So there's a lot that you know, and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you know that abundance is coming, but you're still stuck also in this other world. And yeah, and that makes sense. Like if you like, I know for myself, even having an idea for a business, but you're not able to leave that old dull job yet, so you're kind of stuck between the new thing that you really want to put all your time and effort and passion into, and this old thing that you have to do, because if you don't, you may not have enough money. And you might risk your stability. So you're having to kind of walk the line of both, and it's kind of hard, but Spirit's letting you know that's not forever. And make sure you listen to the whispers of the universe and take small action on this new idea whenever you can, whenever you feel called to. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, Taurus, and let me know how this resonated for you in the comments, please, and have a great day.